Choral poetry by Annika, Clare, and Hannah. Choral poetry is a type of lyric poetry originally created to be sung by choruses and accompanied by a lyre. It was popular in Greece from the 7th to 4th century BCE and primarily used in theater and about sports.
The Greek poet Pindar was considered to be the master of choral and epic poetry in ancient Greece. He wrote about the victories of people competing in Pythian, Olympic, Isthmian, and Nemean games in his odes.
Olympiad 1, the first of the Olympian odes by Pindar, centers on the celebration of victories made by competitors in the Olympic Games.
The Olympic Games originated in Olympia, Greece in 776 BC. They were a religious festival to honor Zeus and the other Olympian gods. Male citizens from all over Greece would come to compete in sporting events like wrestling, running, and equestrian events.
In verses 106 to 115, Pindar addresses Hieron, king of Syracuse and son of Hercules, saying that a god will look over and protect him, but he still must stay courageous. Pindar also says that the highest position a man can have is king, and that Hieron should not try to go any farther. Finally, Pindar says Hieron's role is to live a fulfilling life as a king, and that his own is to associate with winners and to be renowned throughout Greece for his poetic prowess.
The direct translation of Olympian 1 by Diane Arneson Savarlian. A god is set over your ambitions as a guardian, Hieron, and he devises with this as his concern. If he does not desert you soon, I hope that I will celebrate an even greater sweetness, sped by a swift chariot, finding a helpful path of song when I come to the sunny hill of Kronos. For me, the muse tends her mightiest shaft of courage. Some men are great in one thing, others in another, but the peak of the farthest limit is for kings. Do not look beyond that. May it be yours to walk on high throughout your life, and mine to associate with victors as long as I live, distinguished for my skill among Greeks everywhere. We only found 3 different translations of the Olympic Odes. 2 translations done by Dawson W. Turner and Abraham Moore in 1872, and the most recent one done by Diane Arneson Savarlian in 1990. The translations reflect the differences in diction of the centuries they were translated in, though there are no major differences in content.